Welcome back. The contest has wrapped up. There weren't actually that many entries, but best of luck to you. What I did here is actually a little bit of piece of code that you could consider for something as a final project too. Now this is not my final project by any means, that was done some time ago. However, what we have here is a basic index HTML which is going to run the web page. Most of this was done in Java, even though we didn't do a lot of that. I'll explain that in a bit. This is our app.py. We have a styles.css file, and of course we have a database with the most basic thing. We just have names here. In our JavaScript, what we're doing is we're running a tournament for everyone who entered. So we had to make sure that everyone would be randomly selected, that the odds of winning would be 50-50 between player 1 and player 2 in each of the brackets. So you can see that Java's not unlike C. You have if, you have else, you have declarations, right? We have player 1, player 2. So there are some things that are a bit different here. Now mine ended up getting a little bit more complex just because I had an odd number of entries. So I had to be very specific about the bye weeks. So each week when there's an odd number of matches, a bye week will be randomly assigned. That person will move forward, and then the next week, again, if there are odd matches, we will have a bye week randomly assigned until this thing is done. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and run the index here, and we are going to get this sorted out, and we're going to find our winner. So the rules were comment and subscribe. Bear with me while I get these entries entered. Alright, that should be all of them. And what we're going to do right now, let's move this up a bit so we can see them all on here. And open this. We're going to go ahead and mix these up. So you guys are playing random people. So each round, half of you will be eliminated. Rounding up, one person will get a bye week. So let's go ahead and see how this rolls out. Alright, in the first round, we've got Tassin, RC, Kobe. We have Tassin snagged a bye here. We have Marshall still. Let's go ahead and run this round again. Now it looks like Nicholas grabbed the bye. We have KB, Giovanni, RC still in it, and Tassin still in it. Now we have RC snagging the bye, Tassin and Nicholas Mejia. And we have Tassin versus RC, two people that grabbed the bye, and the winner is RC9811. Congratulations. I'm going to put my Discord updated in my bio. Make sure to hop into the Discord there, and we will get you set up for the specific certification that you want from edX. Remember, this is going to be equal or lesser value than the CS50 certificate. So we'll get you set up, we'll reach out, we'll make sure that we have a good email for you, we'll get in contact and we'll get that out to you. Now remember, this is a way that you all can go ahead and code something like this. I know we didn't go over a lot of JavaScript. It's really not that difficult. All this confetti was just that garbage you saw bouncing around the screen at the end. Anyways, I was just trying to do a couple things that were a little bit fun for you. But we can use an app.py index CSS file, whatever the case is. Listen, it's the end of the year here, and we are going to get set up. We are going to start signing up for the new class for cybersecurity. I know that's a big one, probably the most requested one. So we're going to get signed up for cybersecurity. We're going to re-go through CS50X. I understand that they're expanding a little bit, so I'll be going through any updates, and I'll be uploading any videos that I missed last year and making sure that the codes are still relevant for this year. So I'll be updating the title screens to make sure that they say 2024 as long as they're still relevant. Any practice questions I missed will be going over. Any problem sets that I missed, those will be in there too. So listen, hang in there. I appreciate you. If there's requests you have for specific classes, for specific courses, or for specific tutorials, please let me know, because here's what we're doing. We're going to do 1 or 2 more Harvard classes, but beyond that, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start our own course for some real world Python, for things like that, for things that people are interested in, how to get a few tips and tricks that maybe aren't gone over, maybe aren't so C focused and things like that. So look, I'm happy to have you. This is still CS50, except that was the tournament winner. I'm still Devin. You are awesome. I appreciate all of you. We'll see you soon.